To the town of our Frio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip.
So there's a lot of different ways to cross the Rockies, and South Pass was one of the more popular ways. But to get there, you pretty much bombed straight west from past Independence Rock. After about 75 miles or so with no pavement at all, it was mostly 2 tracks. It was really hard to navigate because whatever I had on the maps was way outdated. I mean, you could see, you could imagine where there was some tracks where there used to be something there, but mostly we had to go by satellite imagery. And it looked like we had to do a creek crossing. But what I didn't see on the satellite imagery was how deep that creek was. It was probably 7 feet deep. It's the shallowest part. But we call it the Devil's Hand because it had all these fingers that came off it. So Red Rocket and the Derby bus just went out and basically just bushwhacked it and tried to go across a lot of the tributaries up the top. And there was actually a point in time where both of us were stuck, and we were at that point 50 miles from the nearest paved road, 75 miles from where we started, and we pretty much just had to power through it. There was a point where we all thought we were just going to die out there. So we're going to have to go back out there, and we're going to have to be a little less aggressive, respect the Devil's Hand, because it'll slap you back.
Worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, the big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 11 when they walked out in the street.